Hey guys, it's Rhiannon. I am here in my kitchen. I just washed my hair, so it's looking kind of wavy and crazy, but that's just what you're gonna get. And anyway, so my kids are out in the snow. I'm gonna show you guys. So it snowed 2 nights ago. Sorry, I'm looking through a screen. Our little water area near the bridge, which is right there, is frozen. But my oldest son said not too much, like you can't walk on it, but there was a lot more snow yesterday, but yeah, the kids are playing out, trying to make snowballs, and they were out almost all day yesterday on and off, and they woke up this morning, watched a couple of shows, mostly for the baby, and then got out there. So I wanted to do a pregnancy update with you guys. Yesterday, I was 12 weeks pregnant. I'm almost out of the first trimester. I cannot believe it. It has gone by so fast. I am just so happy. I'm gonna try to hook you guys up here so I can have my hands free here. We still have all of our Halloween candy. You see it? It's like buckets filled. Goodness. Anyway, I had to slow the kids down. They kept wanting to have like a piece a day, and I was like, we're gonna have to have breaks, guys, because I can't have so much candy in your systems all the time. Anyway, so yesterday was a snow day. I was gonna have the kids do lessons, but I started putting all of their tests into the My Seton page for Q1 and like putting them all in, and it was taking a little longer than I thought because I didn't quite know how to do it yet. So I said, okay guys, snow day, and they just went out and played and came in, went out and played and all that all day yesterday. And I got in almost everything for my 3 kids that I'm turning stuff in for, except for 1 paragraph for my daughter, a spelling test for my 1st grader, and then I realized as I was adding everything in that my son actually has a 2nd science test. I did not realize. I mean, I knew it, but I thought, anyway, I don't know. So I have to have him take that, and then I have to enter it. And yeah, so anyway, so yesterday was productive, but this isn't really about that. It's supposed to be a pregnancy update. Guys, what's wrong with me? I can never focus. So yeah, it was 12 weeks yesterday. I'm in my last week of the first trimester. My last progesterone check for my pregnancy was really great. So my midwife was like, we can just go and take you off of progesterone, but with the way that I have to have it done, because I worked with Pope Paul VI Institute before, sometimes I have to have progesterone for longer. So I have a doctor who actually is trained in Creighton technology, in NAPRO technology with the Creighton method, which they do at Pope Paul VI Institute. Okay, sorry, I had to change locations, and I had to put like a headband, scarf on, whatever, because my hair was driving me crazy. So anyway, but yeah, so my progesterone is technically a good level, but I contacted my doctor and she's gonna get back to me and have me kind of on a schedule for that. And they also rechecked my thyroid because it's still a little high. So far, yeah, so those things are really great because those are the main 2 things that I have to have checked during my pregnancy. And it always feels really good to get out of the first trimester and know that your levels are pretty good and where they kind of should be, or at least they're in the process of getting adjusted. So yeah, so we found out that on December 10th, I have to get an ultrasound. I'll be almost 17 weeks, and it's something they just have to kind of check some things, and while they're in there, not in there, but looking in there, they'll be able to hopefully see if we're having a boy or girl. Usually we have to wait till 20 weeks for that, but because they have to do this other ultrasound, we're gonna be hopefully be able to find out then, December 10th, so that's the day. I'm really excited. Once we find out, we're going to, of course, tell the kids, and I'm feeling really nervous because for the last 3 ultrasounds, we had all our kids come, and my daughter like cried in all of them because they were boys, and she really wanted a sister. And now she's kind of in the place where she's really gotten used to the idea of having like all brothers, that it doesn't bother her so much anymore, but she's not gonna go. I'm gonna go by myself. I would love for my husband to go with me, but we just don't do babysitters, you know, and we don't have a lot of people here yet that we know well to watch the kids. And when you have 5 kids, it's not easy to just find someone to watch it, because you usually have to have a couple people come for them to be comfortable. But anyway, so yeah, so I'll probably go by myself and find out, and once we find out, we'll tell the kids. And then I usually do some fun little like picture with the kids revealing what the gender is, and then we'll go from there. And if it's a girl, we are almost in trouble because we have no girl clothes. My daughter, our only daughter's 8 now, so we only kept a few really special dresses and like maybe 1 or 2 special baby outfits that she had, but that's it. So, so if we are having a girl, we're gonna go shopping. So that's kind of exciting. And if we're having a boy, we have so many boy clothes and boy items, but we'll probably still go out and get a celebratory outfit. And yeah, the kids are like trying to make snowballs, but the snow is so dusty. Anyway, so yeah, so that's just kind of where we're at right now. My due date is May 23rd, and like I said, I just turned 12 weeks. So I'm feeling okay, as in like, if any of you guys wanted to know how I'm feeling, which I don't know if anybody does, but I'm not so much nauseous or queasy anymore. I do kind of have like, it's almost like, I don't know, not cramping, but just feels like everything's like stretching and like that. Sometimes I just get really tired and have to lay down for like 10 minutes, but I'm not so tired anymore where I feel I'm gonna fall asleep. It's just like, I gotta lay down for a minute. I'm trying to follow the Trim Healthy Mama plan. I got off for about a week while I was waiting for all my stuff to come in, and I just ate like whatever. I've come to a place after talking about the midwife where she really is fine with me doing Trim Healthy Mama, but she says she really wants me to focus on just being, you know, conscious and healthy, and she wants me to be able to still enjoy certain foods. Like every Friday we have pizza, we get it for the kids, and then Saturday mornings I make pancakes for the family, like a big pancake breakfast. And so she was kind of like pick and choose. Like if you're gonna have these kind of celebratory meals with your family, she's like, you know, that's really important. And I feel the same way. I feel like I don't wanna not do that just to make sure those 2 meals are, you know, covered under Trim Healthy Mama or whatever kind of way I'm eating. Like on Sundays after Mass, we always get a donut, and sometimes like two Sundays a month we get Subway after Mass. So, so those are just like areas where I'm gonna still be mindful and not overeat, but just enjoy the food with my family and make it a fun experience. And then throughout the week, just make sure to really focus on eating kind of Trim Healthy Mama, and focusing on keeping sugar mostly out of my diet, which I prefer to do anyway because it makes me feel kind of anxious and stuff. But anyway, so yes, that's kind of like the food plan, and homeschooling is in full swing. Fridays are a light day, and I'm gonna have to have them do a little bit of stuff though, because I want to turn in the rest of the tests and things like that for our seat in Q1, so we can just kind of like tie that up and let that be done. On the discussion of food, I just wanted to say Thanksgiving is coming up, and I will not be making Thanksgiving a Trim Healthy Mama Thanksgiving or any other kind of whatever. Thanksgiving is one day, and it's a special day, and we all in my family have a lot of fun and enjoy the food. And one of the things we started doing the last couple years was the kids get to pick out some of the menu. Last year, my son, who was five, said that he wanted to have an ice cream pie. And so we were like, okay, so we got a graham cracker crust, and he got mint chocolate chip ice cream, and we let it melt a little bit, and then we put it in the pie, and then we froze it again. And so for Thanksgiving, as one of the desserts, we had ice cream pie, because he didn't like any other pies that I usually have. Like I make apple pie and pumpkin pie, he doesn't like either, so he loved his ice cream pie. And the kids, so this year they get to each kind of take part and choose part of the menu for Thanksgiving, and then they get to help make that side item. And then my husband always makes the turkey, and he actually just bought a smoker, so we're thinking maybe about smoking that turkey. So anyway, so yeah, so that's just kind of on the lines of food during pregnancy. And on that, like the lines of holiday food, same goes for Christmas. We will have Christmas pie, and we will have our Christmas dinner, and we will have Christmas cookies, and I will just try to kind of have them in moderation, but enjoy the holidays. I have learned from so many pregnancies that like I gain a lot during other ones, and I'm really trying not to this one. But at the same time, you don't want to miss out on I don't want to miss out on special times with my family, and I don't want to see my kids seeing me put things like that above family traditional times. I also think it's really important though to have good, healthy options for your foods, like always having a big salad, always having some type of vegetable or something like that, you know, as part of the food. I think that's important too. But we're pretty, God bless you, we're a pretty healthy family when it comes to diet. So anyway, I don't want to talk about that for super long. My hair is starting to get all frizzy now because it's drying. But, and on the topic of clothing, my goodness, this is part of my pregnancy update, I guess. Here you go, buddy. I'm trying to liven up my wardrobe. I don't know if you just saw my video I made about my 2 new dresses I got. I love them. I'm also trying to add some new tops because I have like 2 or 3. Yes, buddy? Yeah. 2 or 3 of these like long sleeve black tops. I also want to get some new like tanks because I have like these tank tops and I have like 2 of them. I have like a sea green kind of color and then this lavender, which is funny. That's like the 2 of my dresses I have too. But I have like 2 of these, and so I just need to get like some new pretty tank tops for undershirts and just some new tops that I can wear during my pregnancy and for nursing, and just liven up the color a little bit because I end up with a lot of black without meaning to. And yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, so yeah, so pregnancy's going well. Life's going well. Just having to, you know, make sure to make good choices. Make sure to stay busy because laundry is starting to get slowly piled up again. Always keeping up with counters and dishes and bedrooms. You know, life. But anyway, so I hope you guys are all having a good day. This, like I said, it's kind of a little bit of a life update, but mostly just a pregnancy update. Saying goodbye to the first trimester and hello to the second trimester in just a week. I am really excited about that. I'm definitely starting to pooch. My belly is starting to pooch out a little bit, and I can tell it's a little bit more now than just my belly after 5 kids. And no one has said anything to me. It's funny because after my 5th baby, like after he was like, I don't know, like a couple months old, like 4 months old, people would ask me, oh, how far along are you? And I was like, oh, you know, I don't get offended. I'm like, no, I just have, you know, my 5th baby, and kind of made a joke to make them feel better because they were always just totally mortified whenever I would say, oh, I'm not pregnant. But I haven't had anything so far because it's so early still. My belly has pooched out and I'm having a little bit of bloating, you know, from the first trimester. And, but I'm really excited about the second trimester and that baby belly popping out and it being really obvious that I'm pregnant, not just like, is she bloated? Did she have a burrito or is she have a baby in there? But anyway, so I'm gonna go and get off of here. I hope you guys have a good day. If you're new to my channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. Yes? Sorry, baby wanted a banana, so my oldest son was asking. And then my preschooler's screaming out of joy and the bigger kids are saying hush. And earlier in the video when you heard like crazy sounds was my husband working in the garage. There's always noises over here, always. But that's what keeps it fun. So anyways, like I said, I would love for you to subscribe. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I know I have some new subscribers. I think I've got like 10 or something new subscribers in the last week or so. So thank you so much for subscribing and I hope you're enjoying the videos. And like I always say, if you have any kind of videos that you'd like me to do, leave it in the comments below, let me know. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. God bless. No, don't do like that. Bananas go like this. You hold this and you, well, that one's like tough, man. It's like I will not be peeled. There we go. Thank you guys. This one. You got this one. No, there's no more. Here. This is the same thing. You're just missing a little bit at the top. Why? Well, that's why I don't want you to eat snow, honey, because it could have bird poop in it. Gross. You want some lemonade? No, no more snow. Do you want some lemonade? Bird poop, rabbit poop, squirrel poop. We're gonna make lunch soon. There is no more snow in there, honey. Will you stop? Let the snow go. Here you go. There's nice clean lemonade.